my channel Be Beautylicious by Kritika Jain, and that's me, Kritika Jain. I'm so sorry guys, I haven't filmed any new videos in a very long time. Too much going around in my life, but finally I got around filming this video. So I'm super excited, and let's just get started filming. Ready? Let's go. So I'm gonna be taking my pencil NYX in white, and I will start painting my eyelid. So I'm going to be starting off with a matte blue eyeshadow. This is kind of a sky blue shadow. This is from the Wet n Wild, a regular at the factory palette. It is the color Icon series. And now I'm going to be starting on the crease, and very gently I'm going to be just try to make a straight line and start blending. So I'm taking a pencil brush now, and I'm going to be taking this eyeshadow from again Wet n Wild palette, and it is called Poster Child. So once I have my crease defined, I'm going to be taking the same first brush, which has like little lighter blue. Without any product, I'm going to be start blending the edges of this little crease I designed here. So after blending my crease, I'm going to be taking my Milani little eyeshadow quad, and it is in Fierce Foil Eye Shines in Venice, and I'm going to be taking this white shade. So now, just to make sure that this cream shadow stays on, I'm taking a very white stark white highlighter, and this is from Savannah Cosmetics. So now I'm just going to be leaving my eyes like this, and now I'm going to be cleaning up any fallout if I had, and then let's start working on rest of the face. So for my under eyes, I just did a little bit of correction, and then I'm using the lightest shade of concealer from my Lorac Pro Concealer palette, and I'm just applying the product, and I'm going to be blending it later with my beauty sponge. And for my foundation, I'm taking NYX Total Control drops, and this is the lightest shade of all. So I have done my concealer and my foundation. I'm going to be adding a little bit more white eyeshadow underneath my eyes to just brighten up the center of my face more, because as I said, we are the ice queens. So now I'm going to be taking my white setting powder, and this one is from City Color. You can use anything you want. So now it's time to complete the eyes, and for that I'm going to be taking my liquid liner or gel eyeliner, like whatever you want. I'm going to be using my gel eyeliner from Essence, and it has been my favorite eyeliner. I don't know, it's been very long that it has been my favorite eyeliner. So now my liner is done. Now I'm going to be just smudging the same eyeshadow which I have applied on the crease of my eyes, and I'm taking that blue shade in a little brush, and then I'm going to be start applying underneath my eyeliner. So once that is done, I'm going to be going back again into my silver white icy highlighter and putting it in the inner corners of my eyes, and taking the same highlighter and putting it underneath my brow bone. And now for my brows, I'm going to be taking again my white eyeshadow pencil, and I'm going to be just, putting it all over my brows to give my brows more like icy effect. And then I have like this little eyeshadow primer kind of a thing, which has like white little substance. So I'm going to be taking that, and it will just make sure that everything is evenly distributed. So along with that, I'm going to be adding a little bit eyeshadow also, which is going to be a blue eyeshadow. So I'm going to be using the same flat top eyeliner brush, and gently I'm going to be adding little strokes of blue. So here I have my icy brows, but just to add a little bit extra drama to my brows, I'm going to be using a little sparkle. And then I have this eyeliner, which is like a silver eyeliner, so I'm taking that. So now I'm going to be taking my contour brush and dipping back into the same eyeshadow, the dark blue, and just taking a generous amount onto my brush. And then I'm going to be putting it all over my contour lines. So let's make a fish face. So now to blend this contour, I'm going to be using a lighter blue, which is going to be from the palette which we have used before this. So here I'm taking random blue shades. So I'm just giving like little white strokes around my neck, and then I'm going to be using my blue eyeshadow on top of it, and that will give this a little, you know, kind of like a snow flaky effect. So after I have that, I'm going to be taking the lighter blue shade onto my contour brush and squeezing it off to just contour my nose. And the best part is I don't have to even blend it. After that is done, I'm going to be using my Aurora palette, Anastasia Aurora palette, which I've been dying to use. And I'm going to be taking the same brush and taking the Orion, which is like kind of a blue highlighter. So taking a lot of it, and then we'll start applying it on the highlight points. And then I'm just bringing it towards my nose and kind of like underneath my eyes as well. And then I'm going to be using my finger to put it onto the bridge of my nose. And now by going back to my icy white eyeshadow, icy white highlighter onto the same brush, just applying it onto the, you know, tops of my cheeks. So I'm gonna be taking my NYX Roll-On Shimmer. This is like straight silver. So now I'm gonna be using this really thick, very big chunks of silver glitter. Keep adding a little bit of primer. This is a glitter primer which will make sure that glitter is nicely stuck. So after that is done, it's time to add some jewels, and I have all these little like the gems. What I'm doing is I'm just putting this different kind of glitter just to give a little more dimension to the look I'm going for. And now you can accessorize according to your wish. Just add more jewels and glitter, and here is the final look of the Ice Queen or Ice Princess or Snow Queen. You can call whatever you want, and do recreate this look, and do not forget to tag me on my Instagram #KKratikaJain. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.